Hello guys, welcome back to another Bitcoin update here. I want to start this video by saying there's a few hours left to enter the giveaway. So if you're watching this video, you still have time. I'm giving away $1,000. So make sure to click the Telegram link down below to participate in the giveaway. So let's get started with the video. So here on Bitcoin, as I've been saying here on the, if we go on the weekly time frame, we have now bounced from this Fibonacci level here. So we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and I do believe the fifth wave is about to start here on Bitcoin. Right now we've had 3 red weeks in a row, so I do think soon we're gonna see some green. So if we come here on the daily, you can see here the algorithms from this Fibonacci level here had perfect bounce here. So we've got 2 weeks here, and markets getting bought up. Also, the halving has happened here, which I also think is bullish for Bitcoin. Long term, short term, anything can happen. But as I said, what we're looking here in the VIP on the short term, we're basically looking for bounces from the 0.31. So you can see here, we took from the lows here to the highs. And you can see here, Bitcoin has been bouncing from the 0.31, my favorite Fibonacci level again. So we've got 1 bounce here, 2 bounces here, another 2 bounces here. So you can see it's very normal to get wicks through the level. But as long as algorithms manage to close it above, it's bullish. So you can see here right now on Bitcoin, we're holding this level. Right now it's weakened, so we're probably going to see more sideways, but the direction overall is higher for Bitcoin short term as well. So also similar pattern if we look on Ethereum, exact same here on the 2-hour time frame. From the lows to the highs, we pulled it here. You can see here we had 1 bounce here, 2 bounces, another 2 bounces. And when you see correlation, when you see Bitcoin and Ethereum acting in a similar way, that's when you're very, very bullish. So you can see this is a very bullish pattern for both Bitcoin and Ethereum. So ideally you want to enter right here and just ride the trend higher when you see this happening on Ethereum and Bitcoin at the same time. So otherwise here, Ethereum looks like we have a very nice bottom here, very normal bottoming pattern. I would like to have seen the volume a bit higher, but you can see here we had a very high volume spike, which was actually the exact bottom on Ethereum. So I do think Ethereum is going to start climbing now towards 4,700. Remember, we're not going to go there overnight. It's going to be a slow trend higher like we had here. Here was a big third wave on Ethereum. You can see here it took months for us to make this. So probably something similar is going to happen now here on Ethereum slowly. Alts are still alts are still forming a bottom before they go higher. So I do expect Ethereum to do the same. So I don't think we're gonna just fly straight up. We might go some sideways. So be careful for those who are trading with leverage. But overall, I really like the Ethereum chart because we have a 1, 2 here, 3, 4. Very typical right now going for the fifth wave, and the median line has not been reached on any time frame. On Bitcoin, we have some median lines that have been reached, but on Ethereum we have not. So that's why that's what makes me super bullish on Ethereum. So if we also come here and cover NEAR, one of my favorite altcoins that I'm long right now, you can see here we actually had a pump here yesterday. So I think I mentioned in my previous video, right now we bought down here, right now we're long. So you can join my Discord if you want to become a VIP in my Discord. So we had here a very nice demand zone. And I said as soon as we can get a close above, which we got today, it's going to fly higher. So that's what we got. We just broke through we can remove this trade for now here. We just broke through the resistance on NEAR, and I do expect the next target here for NEAR aligns here with a very nice demand zone as well with the median line. So around 6.8, 6.9, I think NEAR is going next. So this one of the stronger altcoins that I like, and as well we have the pitchfork here that pulled from these lows to these highs and then to the recent lows. You can see here right now we're just trending higher. So it's just a matter of time before NEAR goes to 6.8 in my opinion. So a very good coin to buy right now or to hold. You can try to trade it. Personally, I like to get good entry, so I have a quite low entry myself here on NEAR. You could enter here, but you need to be careful to have a bigger stop in that case. Overall, if we come on the daily time frame, here on the daily time frame on NEAR, we're still up inside this major pitchfork. Actually, we can come on the weekly time frame. So as I've been saying, guys, this is my final target for NEAR, this median line here. So I do think NEAR can break the all-time highs. One of my favorite coins, you can see here, we had a perfect bounce here on the weekly from the 0.5 here. So I do think we're just only getting started on NEAR. As I said, my next target will be this zone here, but overall, bigger time frame. This is a super bullish coin that you want to be long. We're basically just have impulses here. So we had here previously an impulse correction, impulse, another correction. People are freaking out, but it was just a correction. Right now, we're going higher. So as I've been saying for some time now here on my channel, I do think altcoins have bottomed. You can see here, This is the total market cap of all altcoins. As soon as we hit the 0.31, I said it in both my Discord. I was also live on YouTube. I called it exactly. I said altcoins have bottomed here. Right now we're getting a green wick here. We might get some more sideways, but overall the total altcoin market cap will go above 1 trillion. And what you have to understand what this means. This means that all altcoins are going to go higher. So this is still a good place to start buying more altcoins. Of course, it would have been better down here. Now they have pumped a bit, but it's a very, very good place to start buying altcoins, because we still have this pitchfork here that is going to take us up to 1 trillion of the total altcoin market cap. So in my opinion, I'm super bullish still on crypto, even though they crash. Bitcoin and Ethereum are a bit slow movers, but at least for altcoins, I do think we're going to see some crazy gains, because also if we look here at the Bitcoin dominance chart. So right now Bitcoin dominance have basically for a whole year been trending higher. So this means that Bitcoin have been overall outperforming the market. Right now we hit resistance. So I do think Bitcoin can start coming down here, and this is going to allow for altcoins to finally start outperforming Bitcoin. But because so far this year, altcoins have been doing well, but they have not been doing nearly as well as they used to do, and that's because Bitcoin dominance have been climbing higher. But as soon as we can see Bitcoin dominance change trend, so we had this bullish trend, and I feel like the trend is about to change. So if we can start changing trends, this can be very exceptionally bullish for altcoins. Something else I wanted to cover, somebody asked me to cover Bitcoin Cash. So let's see here, BCH. So people are very curious about BCH here. Let me try to find a better chart with more historical data. Yes, so here's the chart. So this is my BCH chart here. So right now we're at 500. I do believe we're going up to this median line, as I've been having it for some time. You can see we've been holding very strong, even though during this crash we had a few weeks ago. You can see we're still holding super strong here. So it looks like we have some kind of reversal pattern here. Very difficult to put an Elliott wave count on this, but if I would have to put an Elliott wave count, I'll probably use this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could also argue that this was the fourth wave, so you can take here from the second wave to the third wave, or even actually if you use the first wave, from the first wave. So you can argue that this was a third wave. You can see here the fourth wave came exactly at the 0.31. And you can see here where the fifth wave topped. So this is perfectly to my strategy. You buy the 0.31 and you sell at the minus 0.236. So you can see here, that's why we got the dump. The algorithms are always, as I say guys, the algorithms are always the first ones to buy, and they're the first ones to sell. It's not a coincidence that the market crashed just when the algorithms went out from the market. I know some people call me conspiracy theorist, but I've seen this pattern so many times also in the stock market. A similar pattern happened just before the COVID crash in the stock market. Algorithms have just sold before the COVID news came out, and the stock market crashed by, I think it was over 30%. It was something insane. So even though we have the algorithms have been out here, I do think we're still going to go higher, because we can drag to the highs here again. You can see BCH, where did it bottom? Exactly from the first wave here. It just dragged to, made another third wave, another fourth wave. Right now we aim for the next minus 0.236, which is around 1030. So right now we're forming a very nice bottom. Personally, I would be looking to start longing this, because I do believe we're going to start trending higher overall. This market has been absolutely insane, especially these patterns you can see here following the market. Absolutely crazy. So ideally you want to buy always when you see retrace to the 0.31. So on BCH, I'm super bullish. Right now we had some sideways movement, very typical. As I said, when altcoins bottom, they like to go sideways, shake out long, shake out shorts, and right now slowly start going higher. So this is my outlook for today. Make sure to keep an eye on Bitcoin. Even though Bitcoin does look bullish, we might see some more sideways action here. Right now it looks like it's pumping since the fourth wave is in. So I'm also bullish on Bitcoin that we're going to go higher. So personally, I'm just looking to enter on any pullbacks we can get here, especially on altcoins as well. But of course, it's also good to be long Bitcoin. So if you like my daily analysis, and if you like me to do more shorter time frame analysis, please comment down below. Comment what you would like me to cover in the next video. I will cover one altcoin per request in each video. And make sure to join my Telegram to have a chance to win $1,000.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals.